Hello YouTube. Yes, we're back. Another episode, another iPad jailbroken video. So you're probably wondering, what am I going to show you this time? I've been putting up all these videos recently of, crazy stuff that I've been doing with my iPad. But today I've actually got something pretty neat to show you. What I'm going to do is today I'm going to show you how to turn your iPad into a fully functional Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So, last time I showed you how you could use the VGA cable using the Displayout program that you could achieve using Cydia to hook up the iPad to an external display. So, we'll start off by doing that. Open up my iPad over here. As usual, I'm going to pan away to put in the password. Okay. Now you'll see that I have this program over here called SNES+ADX+. Now, before I boot the program, I'm just going to plug in the iPad to the monitor. It's the same thing that I've been showing you until now. Nothing new yet. I'm going to give it half a second here. I'm going to switch the monitor over. As you see, once again, pretty neat. I've got my iPad screen up on my external display. And now I'm just going to switch this over into landscape. Much better. We're going to go into SNES+ADX+. And as you can see over here, I have two games installed. I have Contra 3 and Super Metroid.smc. I'm going to go down here into the settings. Now I should just take a second over here to explain to you how you can get games onto the iPad. A lot of people out there are talking about this open SSH business, which involves you using a wireless network in order to get onto your iPad and view the file system. That's pretty ancient by my standards when it comes to Cydia and jailbreaking, and it's also a little bit unsafe in the sense that OpenSSH uses a default password for all iOS devices, and if you forget to change that password, somebody could actually SSH right into your iPad and steal all your information. So that's why I use an alternative, which is called Phone Disk. And until December 1st, actually, the folks over at Phone Disk are going to be giving away that application for free. So you should probably hit that up now and get that while you can. So what I'm going to do first over here is I'm just going to go down here to where it says Wiimote, because I'm going to be using a Wiimote as my controller, and turn it to on. Now basically at this point in time, I'm just pressing 1 and 2 on the Wii remote, and a list of devices are going to show up over here. One is Nintendo RVL CNT01, and as you can see, when I hit the pairing button, I now have the one blue LED lit up on my Wii remote, just like I would if I had it connected to the actual Wii. So click here when you're done syncing, and now my Wii remote is synced up to my computer. And now here's where the cool part comes. We're going to go back to games. I'm going to choose the game that we want to play. And again, it's up on my screen over here. But what's even cooler is that I could use the Wii remote in order to control the game. It's going to be a little bit difficult to show with the fact that I'm holding the camera in one hand. Super Metroid, awesome game. And as you can see, I'm just going to hold it actually like this, that I could move Samus with the Wii remote controller. Really hard to play with one hand, but you get the idea. So, what you need to use is Displayout in order to get the image out onto the external display. You need to have SNES+ADX+ installed on your iPad, which comes with the Bluetooth driver for the Wii remote. And in addition, what you're going to want to download for your computer is the program called Phone Disk in order to add the games to the ROMs depository. So if you have any questions or comments, as usual, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.